everyone, and welcome to WhatsApp 9.0. It's me, Dayana, and today we're diving into something a little different and honestly pretty disturbing. We are talking about one of the most unsettling unsolved crime in the history, which is the Hinterkaifeck Murders. And yeah, just a warning, this one is creepy because of what happened only, but because of what might have happened before and after the crime. So, let's set the scene. Back in 2022, in a small isolated farm called Hinterkaifeck in Germany, lived a family. The Grubers, they were ordinary farmers living far away from the nearest village, like really isolated. This kind of place where silence isn't peaceful, but uncomfortable. And in the days before the murder, something strange started happening. The father of the house, Andreas Gruber, reportedly found footprints in the snow leading towards the house, but none leading away. That already sounds like something from a horror movie, right? But it didn't stop there. There were weird noise in the attic, tools would go missing and then reappear. The family even said they felt like someone was living in the house but hiding. But still, they stayed in the house. Now, let's fast forward to March 19, 2022. A new maid was hired, but she only lasted a few days. She told people she felt uncomfortable in the house and eventually left, and just a few days after, everything went silent. For days, no one saw the family, no one heard them, but the neighbor didn't think too much of it at first because, well, they were isolated until something terrible happened. When people finally went to check on the farm, they discovered the entire family had been murdered brutally, including the new maid and even the youngest child. But where it gets even more disturbing is, investigators later found evidence that suggested something extremely strange. The killer didn't just come and leave immediately. It looked like the murderer stayed inside the house after committing the crime. They ate the food in the kitchen, took care of the animals, even fed them. It's like the killer was living there after everything happened. Like, isn't that weird? Let that sink in for a second. You commit a crime like that and then you just stay. And now, despite the investigations, interview, and even suspect over the years, no one was ever officially charged. No one ever fully solved it. And to this day, the Hinterkaifeck murders remain one of the famous unsolved crime in the world. And honestly, what makes it so chilling isn't just about the violence, it's the mystery of it all. The idea of someone could be so close, living in your space, unnoticed, and you wouldn't even know until it's too late. So yeah, that's the Hinterkaifeck case, and if there's no one thing, it leaves us with this uncomfortable thought. Sometimes the scariest part isn't what's outside the house, but what might already be inside. This is WhatsApp 9.0 and I'm Dayana. Thank you for listening and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!